Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, always is.
Experience,
Always.
What's good, bro? It is
good, bro?
not just a podcast.
Never
will be.
Never will be.
Never. What's good?
Ain't shit.
What up, bro? Let's get this going.
This is Saturday, people. Just
This
to
is
let y'all
Saturday.
know.
Yeah,
Today
we're
is
on
Saturday.
All right, so I don't know what we drinking here.
Yeah, this is
He
something.
brought this.
Yeah. I went to Total Wine,
And bought
which most
this.
of us.
We had a couple sips out of it. We said it was trash, I think.
Now, I think I said it was all right.
was all
You
right?
probably said it was.
I was like, it was trash.
Yeah,
I don't know. So it was at Total Wine.
yeah,
Nice.
they.
Talk to the
so
story about it.
they
What's the
basically-
name of it? It's no frills.
Yeah.
It's no frills
I
cognac.
asked one of the I can't even pronounce that.
Calavados Bernois.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
S4-EP3.
I asked one of the guys in there, like, yo, give me something that's not popular, but that's good. And that's what he recommended. So I think we tried it once. It was like, but
There's other stuff.
right.
I'd
Let's see
rather
what
have that.
happens.
All right, listen, we're going to see. It may not be trash.
Let's see.
Let's see.
All right, people. Here we go.
It's not that bad. It almost tastes like Jameson, kind of like the Appleton kind of taste.
It's not that bad.
It's not.
It ain't the best.
It ain't the best, but it ain't that.
It ain't
bad.
Uncle Nearest.
It's
Don't
not.
play yourself.
No, it's
Don't-
not. It's not.
Don't play
So
yourself.
whatever this is, we'll put this out here. We'll show y'all.
Yeah, why not?
It's not bad. It's not bad. Y'all can try this. So
It was
whatever
worth.
this
It was worth
company
it.
is,
Yeah.
we'll let you know. It's not that bad.
Would I buy it? I would buy it again, but
I would.
yeah.
I probably would buy it again.
It's not bad.
Well, how much was it? That's the question. If I would buy it
I
again.
think it was like $30, $25.
Oh, so that's not bad for
Yeah.
$30. That's not that bad. All right.
I guess that's like bottom shelf, probably.
Yeah, it's probably bottom shelf. I mean, E&J might have been better.
yeah, it might be right on the same,
Might be on the same level.
right on the
Some
same
E&J.
shelf. It's right on the same shelf, but it's all right.
It's good. It's not bad. It'll do the job. I'm telling you that much.
Yeah,
It'll do the job.
of
right
course. Yo, what's good, y'all? Yo, what's good? Y'all ready?
What
for
up?
Halloween? Y'all ready for
Halloween coming.
Halloween?
Halloween coming. One of my favorite holidays.
Yes, we
baby.
talked about
One
it
of my
last
favorite
episodes right
holidays.
here.
One
It's
of my
right here. It's a
favorite
Saturday,
holidays.
people. We fall. It's in fall.
Yeah,
We in
man. It's
fall,
getting
y'all.
cold. My favorite season,
Oh,
hoodie
yeah.
season,
Hoodie
baby.
season.
I was wearing hoodies through the whole summer. If y'all noticed, every episode
Yeah,
we
'cause it
did.
be freezing in here.
It
Because
be
this
cold in here. I be having the.
guy need the AC on.
But
fucking
I like fucking
40.
hoodies. I love hoodie season, baby. Hoodie season.
Hoodie
what is your favorite
season.
season? This is my favorite season.
I'm
right
cool
here.
with. I'm
It's
a summer
fall
person.
where
Like,
it's, see, I don't like summer be too
I'm-
hot.
Yeah, I can deal with it.
I don't like the hot.
Even though I was born in winter,
yeah,
and I'm not against the cold. Like I like snow. I'm cool with.
it's cool. That's
I'm
why
cool with the first couple of days, and then after when it's all muddy
Then
and
then
like
it's
shit, yeah,
getting
get
on
up
your
out of here.
nerves.
But yeah, I'm not an anti-snow, anti-cold person. I'm cool with it. But if I had to live somewhere year round, give me 4. I'm here for 4.
I like
50, 60 a year round.
You know where that's? That's Hawaii. Hawaii, their temperature is like 70 degrees all the time.
Year round.
Year round. Beautiful weather. Y'all check me if I'm wrong, but every time that I've only been, I think I've been twice, and then just always hearing and seeing or whatever, it's always like 70. Coldest is like 60. It's like one of those beautiful places that's always nice. So anyway, though, what up, though?
Yo, what up,
people?
y'all?
How y'all feeling?
What's good?
What we want to talk about? Let's start with some. I actually got some current news. Let's start
All right,
with
yeah.
Eric Adams, bro. Mayor Eric Adams. We didn't talk about him.
No,
yet.
we did not because we've been
How
on
you-
Diddy.
We've been on
So,
we've been on Diddy.
Yo.
We've been on Diddy. So,
he's
what you
a-
think about him?
He's a bozo, bro.
I got a feeling. I'm gonna let you keep going.
My whole thing is
Okay.
why you got caught from what they're saying. You got
Uh-huh.
caught from taking business class trips to Turkey. You're the fucking mayor, bro. You telling
What's
me
he going to Turkey for?
because that's what this all about. This whole
Is
Turkish.
that he's giving
yeah.
information
So
to Turkey?
allegedly, he was speeding up inspections on buildings in the city. So the Turkish government wanted to buy buildings in the city,
and
they weren't up to where they're supposed to be. And allegedly, he was
expediting that.
expediting
on
that
some
for that.
power Tate
Yes.
shit, right? That's what they was calling him,
Right.
Governor Tate
Yep.
type shit. But now, so the question is this a coming for a black man thing?
Of course it is.
because that's how I kind of feel. I feel like
This is another
you don't
one.
think Giuliani was doing any of that same shit. You don't think that. I think what my problem with Eric Adams is that us as black people forget, as much as we want to be loud and proud, the target is on our back.
Always.
So trying to be Mr. Loud and Proud and I do what I want, they're coming for you then. Be quiet and do what you do.
That's what I think the problem was with him.
He was too loud and proud.
His mouth got him in trouble.
Yeah, where you think that you running everything. You don't run this shit, and they will tell you in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying?
I think he pissed somebody off.
Yeah. And they was like, oh, what? Oh, word? Watch this. You think you big, but you're not that big.
You pissed somebody off, bro.
And that's what the problem is.
And if it's true that you had them paying for your business class trips, flights, you're the fucking mayor, bro. You telling me you couldn't afford that, bro?
Exactly.
Like, come on.
You're doing dumb shit.
You're doing stupid
you
shit,
can't
bro.
do the shit they do.
So allegedly,
you can't do that.
Right. So
and that's the main thing. But go ahead.
His girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
was a teacher in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Never taught a day in her life and was collecting a salary.
How'd she do that? She got degrees at least, right?
They don't know exactly how, but
See?
got caught up.
See?
A whole year, bro. She was getting paid.
You're a bug.
Never one day showed up to the school.
What you do is, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just make her your assistant or do something like that? No questions asked. Why would you put her in a city job? You know why? Because you're too big for your britches.
Right.
And you say, I got this. I run Department of Education. You got that. Like, you're bugging. You can't do what they do. Understand that, yo. We can't do what they do. Stop trying.
And they coming after him.
They coming after him hard. Shit, it's sad, Joe, because I honestly like the dude. I thought he was good. I love that he was, but hey.
Again, you get too hyped.
Get too hyped.
Get too hyped.
Not in this place, man. And I know it sucks. I know you don't want to hear that. I know people don't want to hear that. Like, oh, no, that's some bullshit. It should be even and diversity and inclusion and it should be equity. It's not.
Never will be.
Not. It's just not. And you got to live like that if you understand where you're living in America. It's just not like that. You can't. As much as we want it to be, it's just not. So if you start doing that, they'll pull that ass right back. Like, hey, come back. Come back.
I mean, but he's not going to go to jail. Nothing like that.
I don't think he'll go to jail.
But he's going to be the first mayor that's
got kicked the fuck out.
Right. The first one in history.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not how we want
our legacies and our names. Like, it is what it is, yo. I mean, all right, let's see. What other topics do we got in here right here? You know what? All right, let's go into this topic real quick. Since we was talking about all of that with just being in New York, and I don't know if we ever talked about this, but would you move out of New York? And what would make you move out of New York?
At what age? That's the question for me.
Okay, let's do both. When you were younger, obviously you didn't but when you, like, what would make you want to leave out of New York? Nothing. I'm a New Yorker for heart. Even for right now?
For right now.
Wouldn't matter what they say?
Nothing.
Good job down there?
I'm not moving.
I'm not moving.
New
York till you die.
New York till I die.
I'm the same way. I'm not. I think about it, but it's just like.
And I know y'all out there like, oh, y'all bugging. Okay. I tell y'all this. When we go on vacations, bro, we be ready to get back to the crib.
Yo, you be
ready to get back.
Is that not the truth?
Ready to get back to the crib.
I know that be for y'all. No matter. You could be in paradise for that week. Towards the end of that week, you'd be like, I want to go home, yo.
I miss my bed.
I wouldn't want to live here. No. Like, it's fun to be here. Same thing. It's fun to go down south. It's fun to go to these places, but I'm not trying to stay.
No.
I like New York. I like New York.
I love New York, bro.
I don't
care how expensive it gets. I don't care.
I'll fix that shit.
I'm here. Right.
I'll make more money and figure it out. What I got to do because I'm not fucking leaving.
No, never.
And
how many people we know that took the trip,
moved,
and 2, 3 years, 4 years later,
they back. Ass right back.
They yo, it's too slow, it's too quiet, everything is closed. It's 50 miles away from Walmart to the crib.
I'm not doing it. Like, why do that? Why uproot my life once just to uproot the shit again in 2-3 years?
Not doing
now, everybody don't do that. So let's say that because there's a lot of people
of course,
go down there and
that's
stay.
it. Yes.
But me,
can't do it.
And the ones that I know always come back. And it's always for the same reason. It's too slow. I thought I was going to make more money than I was going to. They sell you the dream. You do have a big house. You will get that.
You will have them land.
But that's it.
Right. Because you're not, unless you able to bring your New York salary to the South.
That's right.
It's not the same. And that's not really a thing from what I'm hearing.
And there's some people that's doing that. You know what I'm saying?
What, bringing that salary?
They're working remote. So they're
okay.
bringing that money there. So then that's different. But even with that, would you do it then? Let's say you could bring your salary there.
I'm still not doing it.
Still don't want to do it.
I don't care, bro.
Nah, I'm same way.
I need to, if 2 o'clock in the morning, I want to get up and go get something to eat, bro.
And go get a slice of pizza. New York pizza. Right. I want to go get that.
Absolutely.
Ain't doing that over there.
You're not doing that.
No, you have to get in your car and try to find something that's open.
And it's not happening.
It's not.
Nope.
All right. I know you got a topic. What you got?
I do. All right.
Let's go. Let's see what you got. Let's go.
So I got one. I got two.
Hold on real quick. Snapback or fitted? If you wear a hat.
Both.
Both? So you'll do.
Yeah, I got.
They
both.
Fit different.
Oh yeah, of course.
They fit definitely different.
Right.
But snapbacks don't fit as nice as that. But I feel like the fitted, you sweating it, it gets smaller, then it fit to your head, but then after a while it start. I feel like snapbacks last longer.
Well, absolutely. I was gonna say that. Like, you can't. Once your fitted is done, it's done.
It's done. It's dusty.
Like, I used to take my fitteds to the cleaners. I used to have a.
I took it once and they fucked that shit up.
Well, that's because they probably did. They put it in the hat rack?
Oh, I don't know. There's a hat rack?
There's a hat rack that you can actually buy that you put your hat, you littering your hat in. It's like a cage almost.
So I buy it and give it to them and say, hey, clean it?
Say, wash my hat in the
hat rack.
And it keeps your hat formed. Because what happens is when they wash it like that, it gets all stretched out,
folded up.
It's never the same.
Never the same. You got to buy
never the same.
That's one thing. That's one thing about New York that we talk about. You got to buy a new hat if your shit start.
Yeah, that's it.
Up.
It's like
what'll happen is, and I think this one starting to happen. Look, this shit start to bend a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's a wrap. And then do you bend your shit like this, or you keep your shit straight?
You got a gray. It's dirty underneath.
If it get dirt, it's time to go. It's time to wrap that up. You can't wash that.
No, you can't. Right.
You try to hit it with the toothbrush. It's not gonna be the same, yo.
It's not gonna be the same.
It's done. Just get a new one. Spend the extra $30, bro.
No, nothing that's gonna get that stains out.
Are you bend it?
No,
keep it straight.
No, keep it straight, bro.
It's people like they do the bend. Like I guess with the trucker hats and stuff, but I never.
Bend.
Nah, I need my shit straight.
Are you a exact size or one size bigger?
One size bigger.
All right.
Just because I know when I sweat, it's gonna get smaller, and then you don't want the shit like this either. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, you don't look like.
So when it's too big, so I always get one size smaller. But even the snapbacks though, I probably right now, if you look, I got it on 2 or 1. I got a big ass head. I'm gonna put it on 1. I had it on 2. I keep my shit on 1.
Well, I try to. Yeah,
I got which
gotta
is
be
crazy.
It's got to be 2 because
that got to be 2 because now it's loose.
Yeah, it's too loose.
But now it's more comfortable. It's more comfortable for me to have it on 1. That's why I brought it up because I'm like, damn, why I feel so tight? Because I got a big ass head and they don't make them bigger, so I got to do the 1.
Yeah. Snapbacks is one size.
That's it. One set. That's it. That's all you got. All right, go ahead. What's your topic? Just had to talk about that.
Right.
Real quick. What do y'all? Let us know whether y'all
ladies too. Do your boyfriends
snapback? What you got?
Oh yeah, women.
Y'all got the fitted.
Right.
What you on? Are you on 1? Or you on 2? Where you at? I'm on 1. I got a big ass head back here. But all right, go ahead.
Do you think you have addiction to social media?
Yes, I think all of us do.
To what level though?
I don't think mine's is as bad because I work so much.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm on my phone, I'm working. Like I'm doing stuff. I don't have time to look on social media, but I still think that it's still an addiction. When you get bored and you sitting there, and you got nothing else to do, that's when you're on social media. And there's never nothing else to do. You could be doing something else more productive in your time than scrolling. But I think we all got an addiction at one moment.
Yeah, I do. I was going to see when you say
yeah.
Everybody has this. Like you say, some is more
extreme than others, but I think everybody definitely has that addiction. And more, what my problem is, it may not be addiction to actual scrolling or whatever, but it's addiction to likes. So you post something, you want to get those likes. Mm-hmm. You're looking at that. Every single person I know, you're looking at how many likes and how many views and all the shit that you got.
Yeah, like I said before, we be like, I don't care what people think about me. It's a lie.
Get one like.
It's a lie.
Get one heart on your shit. You're going to be sick. You be like, damn, what the fuck? You might repost that shit. You might fuck around and repost.
Delete that shit like
and repost that
repost
shit
it a couple hours later.
A couple hours later, and then put it on your story. So everybody can fucking see it. So yeah, we addicted to the likes and the adoration and shit like that. I think that's what we're more addicted to. And then in this day and age, we're fucking addicted to the advice. Like we talked about before. Everybody got advice for you.
Right.
So I would agree. We are addicted.
It's, like you say, so for some people it's bad. Like some people
will fight you. I'm like, no, I'm not. But it's just like the fucking cigarette smoker that be like, oh, I can quit anytime I want. Why the fuck you ain't quit?
Right.
You're addicted. You're fucking addicted to cigarettes.
Do you? How long you think you can go without going on social media?
Fuck. But see, I use it for this, to promote this.
Okay, that's fine. So you can use it to promote this.
But I can use it to put it on there, but I can't scroll.
Right. Not to see your algorithm, none of that. How long you think you can go?
Damn. I mean, if it was a challenge, I probably could go as long as I needed to. Like, if it was a challenge, I don't think I'm addicted like that. Like, I have to have it.
So you can go 2 days right now without going.
With no problem.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool.
I can go 2 days with no problem. If that was the challenge. If there's no challenge, then no, whatever. But if that was a challenge, yo, can you do 2 days? Hell yeah, I could do 2 days. As long as I could still post. Or if the challenge was don't go on it at all, we'll post for you. Just give us what it is and we'll post and we'll do everything for you. I could do it. I'd find other things to do. I don't think other people will be able to do that. That's another thing. I will tell you right now, I don't post when I go away. You know what I'm saying?
Neither do I.
So people don't even know. Like, there's people that when they go away, they post all that shit.
No.
We've
been on plenty of vacations.
And no one even knew I left the fucking country. Right? Like, even though I posted about I think I posted one thing about when I went to Jakarta. That was a week after I came back. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And that was your seminar.
And that was work. You know what I'm saying? I don't post when I go on vacation, so there really would be no real reason for me to do all of that. Like, I'm good.
Now, why don't I'm gonna ask you, why don't you post when you're on vacation?
So 2, I don't want people knowing that I left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I go on vacation a lot by myself, so I don't want people to know, like, my family and everything's at home. That's 1. Number 2, I don't go on vacations and do all of that for likes. That's the real reason. Like, I do it because I want to go away, or I'm away for work, or I wanted to go to this place. It's not so I can show off and say I went to whatever. It's just no need. And I go away so much, my fucking Instagram would be full of that shit. Like, that shit is stupid. That shit is dumb. But I think that also goes into the rich, wealthy, not that I'm rich, wealthy, but that mentality versus the broke mentality. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, you notice that rich and wealthy people, they don't care about what they wear.
Right.
They're not showing off and doing all of that. And I think in that case, not to say I'm rich or wealthy, I go away so much, I don't need to show off that I go away. It's the people that only went away once this year that want to show, I'm in Jamaica, I'm in doing this. Like, dude, I've been there 3 times already. Why am I posting it again? How many times have we been to, Colombia and doing on that and been to Costa Rica? And, like, we've been there tons of times. Like, I'm going to keep posting them shits? Like, I think that's...
But then on the devil's advocate to that, there's going to be people going to say, well, I'm just sharing my experiences with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sharing my experiences with the world. So it's also that part of it as well. You know what I'm saying?
If you get 1 like, then you mad.
Right. Well,
the thing.
True. But that also depends on what you're posting it for. Are you posting it for the likes, or are you just posting it to share it?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I can understand both angles, but yeah, we don't post ever. Why? Because who cares?
Who cares, yo? Who the fuck cares? Let me ask you a question. There was someone that posted. She actually called in on the show once, and she posted on her Snapchat, and she had posted like this video of this lady saying, "You don't need to be with anybody. You could be single. No one's ever died from being single, but people have died from being with the wrong person. Enjoy your life and, live in peace." How you feel about that? It was a woman saying it.
So the woman is saying that you don't have to, everybody doesn't need to be with somebody.
She was like, her exact words was, you ain't never heard of a person dying from being single, but you've heard of people dying from being with the wrong person. Live your life in peace, make money, do that. You could be single and be fine.
I mean, she's right.
I don't agree.
You don't agree that she's right?
Nope. Do not agree.
Why not?
because first of all, I think humans are made for companionship. So yeah, we could do what we want. We have free will, but that's not what we're made for. And it sounds all good when I think, you 40, 50, but you get 70, 80, you lonely. People have not died from being single, but they've died from being lonely. You got nobody.
You don't know that, bro.
Dude, you're 80 years old. You got nobody.
Yeah, but that's a choice, though.
I'm not saying it's not a choice. What I'm saying is that it ain't cool. It ain't cool to be old and by your fucking self. So this is what my problem is. Let me explain, because I see you already.
Yeah.
Let me explain. My problem is there's videos like that lady. There's the Meg Thee Stallions. There's the fucking Lottos. And what's the other girl? Glorellas. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. And we talked about this before. Mm-hmm. They go home to their husbands. They go home to their girls, but they're telling all these kids it's okay to be single. That's not true. It's not. I ain't telling you to get with anybody, but we all want to be in a relationship. Why would we not want to? Now, you tell me how you feel about that.
I disagree with you, bro. I wholeheartedly disagree. I feel I agree with the lady. I don't agree with the, oh, well, you died from being with the wrong. Okay, that's extreme. And
okay.
So I don't agree with that part. But I agree with, if you want to be single, then being single. There's plenty of people in this world who are loving their life, like traveling and doing everything that they want to do and don't have to worry, because for some people, significant others could be a fucking headache, and they don't, and they don't want to deal with that.
That's what her point is that significant others could be,
that
stress could kill you.
I mean,
that could do that. Again, I get what she's saying.
It's extreme. That's extreme to me. But if you're 80-something years old, you made a conscious decision that you did not want to be with somebody.
I mean, I don't know no 80-year-olds to call, but I wish I could, and I'm pretty sure they would say this was not a good decision. I should have stayed with some. Like, to imagine that, yo. You're 80 in a nursing home by yourself, or you're 80 in a little apartment by yourself. Lonely as fuck, yo. That shit ain't fun. I can't think, and it could be me. Maybe I'm just a dependent person, but I can't see that being fun. I can't see being 70, 80 after your dick don't work, after your pussy don't get wet. All of that shit stops. You can't do nothing. You got nobody to fucking talk to. Nobody. Because all your friends and all of that, they're with their family. Yeah, we'll go out. We 80 and we'll hit bingo and do all that shit. Mm-hmm. But when you go home, I'm going home to my husband and my grandkids, or my this and that. You're going home to your cat. That can't be cool. I can't see that being cool. But you think it would be all right?
I think it would be all right, bro. I think there are people who've been with somebody that they're suffering because
I hear that. But then that's those extreme situations. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, I think it's extreme on both ends, though. I think both scenarios is extreme. Yes, it's extreme to be 80 and by yourself. And then yes, it's 80 and you hated the person for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get rid of that person because you don't want to, quote unquote, be by yourself.
And be by yourself.
So,
I mean, yeah. And then that's a problem too. But I don't know. At least me, I don't think I'm built to be by myself at 80, 70, have no one to fucking talk to. Like, that shit would fucking suck. And I don't see that being good. So I'm not saying to go out and I would go out and find anybody if I was single, but I'd be actively always looking to see if I can find a companion to share this life with.
I got you, bro. I get it. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
You don't think so?
But I got this. I got a topic for you.
Got you. Let's go.
Being that we're talking about singles and situations like this, and relationships, right?
Okay. Yo, for the first time, I'm getting cold.
Yeah, because it's not 100 degrees outside.
I'm getting cold. See, I usually have a fan right here because I get hot. I start drinking, but I'm getting cold, Joe. But
actually, give me a little bit more, because I must like this more than I thought.
Or maybe I didn't do it.
Or that didn't pour as much, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. But go ahead.
All right. So being that we on that, right? And you're saying you don't want to be by yourself.
Don't want to be lonely. It's not me.
If you didn't like, right?
If I didn't what?
If you don't like your friend's spouse.
Okay.
So you don't like my shorty.
Okay.
My wife, my whatever. Would you tell me?
if I didn't like your spouse or your
Right.
girl or whoever?
Whoever. Would you tell me?
That's a good question because so I look at it like this, right? So if I didn't like your spouse, of course I'd have to tell you, but I'd have to have reasons.
Okay.
I couldn't just be like, yo, I don't like them, because then it's like, what's your reason?
So what's your?
And I feel like when you first met them,
Mhm.
I'd have been like, yo, why you even like, you know what I'm saying? I would already said something.
Like what?
So you'd
give me
already
some
know.
reasons.
So you with whoever, and then they're doing, I don't know, whatever they're doing, I don't like. I'd be like, yo, why you with yo, she wilding, like, nah, bro. Pick somebody else.
What if I'm like, nah, bro, that you just reading her wrong?
All right, so maybe I am. Maybe we need to go out, go chill, do whatever. But then I think dudes is different too, because if that's we talked about it, you like it, I love it. Like if that's who you gonna be with and that's what you like, what I'm gonna do? Fight with you?
Mhm.
I'm gonna be like, all right, bro. I just don't think it's a good look for you, bro. Like what if she like a gold digger? Like, dude, she taking all your money, bro. Like, what's going on?
I got a lot though.
Just because you got a lot, you gonna give it to her all?
Why not?
If you like it, I love it. It ain't my money.
Okay.
It ain't my thing. But I'm just saying, bro, like, she not with you because she like you.
So
it seem like she want your bread, bro.
So would you move funny around her? If she's around, would you move funny?
So now it depends. Like if she's just a gold digger, that is what it is. Like gold diggers, gold diggers. But if she an asshole, let's say she's around you and she treating you like shit. You feel me?
Right.
Like we out and then you get a drink, and instead of getting Grey Goose, you got some other vodka. And she like, you stupid motherfucker. This nigga is dumb, yo. Every time I do it, that's gonna be a problem. Because if you don't want to stand up for yourself, after I say something and then you check me like, yo, don't talk to my girl like that, I can't be around her no more. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not gonna want to see that. I'm not gonna see my boy. You sitting there calling my boy a fucking idiot. So it depends on how she's moving. You know what I'm saying? If she moving crazy, I don't want that energy around me. Fuck out of here. And if that's the energy you want, then my God, go ahead, get that energy. But we could chill. Like, I'll chill with you whenever. But if she's giving you that type of energy and then I'm like, she knows that I don't like you, she might tell you, stop fucking with me. So you going to stop. You know what I'm saying? You going to stop fucking with me.
No, I'm not. Well, we're not. I get it. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
If that was the case, if you're telling me and I'm watching her belittle you and you're accepting that, eventually she's going to tell you to stop fucking with me.
Of course.
That's what's going to happen.
So
how about you?
So,
well, go ahead. What's your name?
So what about on the flip side?
What?
What if it's your wife or your girlfriend or your fiance's and she has a friend and you don't like
So
her?
it's a girl.
Now it's a girl.
So my first thing is going to be how much time do they spend together?
Okay.
Because if that friend is fucking toxic, that shit's gonna rub off on my spouse or my girl or whoever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that. Now you got to look at it both ways. Devil's advocate. What if she's been her friend forever? She's been her friend forever, and now you want to come in and say no. But what if her fucking friend's been toxic forever?
Right.
And now you just notice, you showing like, yo, she toxic as fuck, yo. I would have to see the behavior. If my wife or my spouse or whoever is exhibiting those same types of behavior that she's doing, then it's going to be a problem. How about you?
Absolutely. Now, would you
Let's start with me first. You don't like my wife. You don't like my significant other.
Mm-hmm.
Would you tell me?
No.
So you wouldn't say shit?
I wouldn't say shit.
So what would you do? Like, let's say those scenarios. She's belittling me, or let's say she's not belittling. She's running me for all my money.
I know this is gonna sound fucked up because we're family, but I think sometimes you gotta mind your business.
I hear that shit. I hear that.
Sometimes
you're right though.
Sometimes you just gotta mind your fucking business, bro. And I know y'all probably be like, oh nah, that's fucked up. I would say sometimes you just gotta mind your business. Depending on the scenario, because there are different scenarios.
Like I said.
Right. But if she running you for your bread, bro, I'm not saying nothing. In my mind, I'm like, yo, yeah, right. Like, my man's a bozo. All right, okay, all right. You know what I mean? Like, I
let my baby
right.
Like,
I
never let her go.
I ain't in my man's pockets like that. If he got it to do it, then I ain't here to say nothing.
Hey.
But if she's wilding and she's being disrespectful, that's different.
Then
you know what I'm saying? Right. Now I gotta say, like, yo.
And then after I say something, if you accept it, She not my
I mean,
girl, then I gotta accept it.
Whatever. It is what it is.
As long as she not disrespecting me,
Right.
It is what it is. Like,
But yeah, sometimes it's okay to mind your business.
so on
It's
both
okay.
sides,
Yeah.
On both sides, you would just mind your business.
Sometimes you just gotta mind.
So
your
if that's your girl's friend, you don't like your wife's best friend.
if it's not affecting my relationship,
Leaving that shit alone. You're not worried. You fucking that friend is toxic, and then she's like, yeah, I'm going out with that friend, and that friend be wilding the fuck out. And now your wife is in that same scenario.
yeah, I gotta trust my wife, bro.
Yeah, I hear that.
I gotta trust my
I'm
wife.
worried about that shit. I'm saying something on both sides. I'm gonna say something, and then whatever happens. Like, I'm not. See, some people, I think, you get to mind your business, they want to keep going with it. After I say something, it's off my chest. I said how I feel. You know how I feel. She knows how I feel. Now you do it with what you want with that. You could not do anything and be like, I'm not leaving. Like, this is what I like. This is what I'm with. Hey, whatever. But I feel it's my obligation to say something as a friend. Like, yo. Dude,
Okay. So are you saying something right away, or are you gonna watch?
I mean, I'd have to see. I'd have to watch.
Okay. So you'll let it progress until you feel like it's getting out of control.
Out of control. Like, yo,
Okay.
bro, like, what is you doing? Like, yo, nah, man. And sometimes, bro, we just be talking like, nah, I ain't even got it this week, man. I had to pay my girl's car note. I had to pay her fucking phone bill. Then I had to pay mine. So that's like, damn, yo. All right. Well, you don't say nothing yet. Damn, yo. Well, all right, bro. So now the next month come along, you be like, yo, you trying to go out, whatever. Nah, man, I'm a little broke, man. Fucking girl's car note again. Did this. And then, she had to go get her nails done. Like, I just don't got it. Then I'll be like, damn, bro, like, don't she got a job? That's the first thing. She don't got a job, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you say to that? Yes, she got a job, but that's my girl. I'll be like, all right, bro. I mean, all right, Trick. Let's keep going, bro. Right. Anyway, and that's how it would be. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how it is with guys. Like, I wouldn't harp on it. I think females might. Like, he's bad for you. Don't do this, girl. Don't do this. But dudes just be like, all right, Trick. All right, Trick. Have fun, bro. Anyway, whatever. We going? Let's go. I got you this time. Come on, let's go. Like, dudes don't care like that, I think. But
yeah, we don't dwell like that.
That's the word I'm looking for. We don't dwell on it. It is what it is. As long as it ain't affecting us. Like, now if you doing dumb shit and acting weird now because you then it's different. But if that's not happening, bro, if she gonna run you into the dirt, that's what it is, bro. That's just crazy. That's just a good topic. All right, let's see. Let's see if I got another one. All right, you know what we could do? Growing Up While Black. Let's do it.
Favorite?
Let's go. All right, so I got one for you. I got one for you.
Right.
You ready?
Yep.
Do you, and I don't know if we talked about this before, do you make up your bed in the morning?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Every morning.
Every morning.
I cannot come home.
Is that a growing up while black thing, or is that just a
Well, yeah. I mean, me growing up, I had to make my bed. I couldn't leave that.
I didn't have to when I grew up. I didn't
No?
have to. No, I didn't have to. I do it now, but I didn't have to.
Yeah, that was mandatory. Like, I couldn't leave.
Do you
the
think
crib.
that that's going to mess up your day? People say,
I mean, now
if
it
you
is.
don't make your bed in the morning, it's going to fuck your day up.
Some people feel like that. If you're superstitious like that, yeah. But that's how I was raised.
Make your bed up.
Yeah.
And it's a real makeup? Or it's like
No.
because my makeup is probably different from your makeup of the bed. I just, woof.
Oh, nah.
Put that shit out, boom, and I'm out.
Nah, I'm tucking.
I'm not tucking.
Yeah, I'm tucking.
Get the fuck out of
Lining up the
here.
pillows, everything. Yeah, I'm doing the whole thing.
You
But that-
type, all right, real quick. You put your pillows under the blanket or on top of the blanket and nice. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
so are you covering?
Nah, my pillows are stacked. So my bed is made, then this is the headboard, and then my pillows is stacked.
So you can see your pillow.
Yeah, you can see my pillow.
Oh yeah. See, no, I'm
You're covering everything.
covering everything. It's done. Looks better than what it did. Keep it pushing. And it could be because when I was young, we didn't have to do it. So now I just do it now. But no, never.
Wait, so your wife, that's how she doesn't care?
Huh? She do that shit too. Woof. That's it. Ain't nobody tucking shit in. You know, when you first make the bed for the first time after there's new sheets, you make the bed or whatever. But then every day when you get up, nah. Fuck out.
Yeah, I can't come home
and see the bed.
bed,
I mean,
yeah,
I tell you that right now. Sometimes that even happens. Like the bed don't get made at all. If I get up out of bed late or whatever, that's not on my mind right now. If I'm late or running, that's the last thing I'm doing. I'm
I
out.
can't do it.
I'm out.
It's mandatory, bro.
I'm out.
All right, I got a question since you
Got you.
on this.
All right.
If you running late, do you still take a shower?
It depends.
on
Because you a shower guy.
yeah,
so.
so I don't give a fuck if
So-
I'm an hour late.
This motherfucker an hour late. Nah, I want. It depends on
I can't.
where
I
I'm
can't.
going, what I'm doing. There's been times that I was late to work
Took a
and
little
I had to
college
go.
shower.
I could take a
Little-
power shower,
whoop, whoop,
nuts,
whoop.
pits, and that's
And out
it,
the
keep
door.
it going. But there's been times I'm like, no, I gotta go. Put my fucking suit on and I'm out. I take a shower when I get back home. Of course, brush your teeth.
Right.
There's been no time that I walk out the house without brushing my teeth. But there's been times I, what I'm saying, just throw a little deodorant over the funk and just keep it pushing. But I'm also a grown man. There's never a time that I'm fucking
I was
stinking.
gonna say.
Like if I went to the gym before that, that's different.
Right.
Like you can't.
You're not sweating that much at night where you're gonna be
Yeah.
funky when you wake
Yeah.
up.
And I don't have a job where I'm be working, where I'm be even funkier. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in AC, so I'll be all right. So I would, I'm not.
Yeah, nah.
You
You already know, bro. I could be 2 hours late. I'm getting in the shower.
I'm getting in the shower.
Making the bed up.
Damn, see? We do all
Everything.
that. See?
Everything.
No
bro.
shower, no bed, brush my teeth, throw the suit on.
I,
get
I
the
can't. I
fuck
don't know
out
how you
the
function.
door.
I don't know how you function like that, bro.
Out the fucking door. I'm out.
I cannot come home to my bed not made, bro.
Question. Shoes on when you leave the house or slippers?
What do you mean?
When you leave the house fully dressed for work and see you
Well, I was
different.
about to say you wear
different.
suit. I don't wear suit.
But either way, you're different. You don't drive to work. You get in your car and are in work.
Right.
Because the question is so when I go, I have my suit on, I have slippers.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't if I
My
was a
shoes
you,
are
yeah.
not on until I get
Yeah,
to
I'm
my
not
job.
wearing my hard bottoms to drive to work.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
putting my slides on.
Slippers.
Yeah,
Slides on,
yeah.
stuff like that. Okay, so you would do
Yeah,
the
I
same.
would do
All right,
that.
All right. All right. What else? Got another
All
one.
right. Oh, you got another one? Go ahead.
All right, let's go. I got right here. Is it repass or repast? When someone dies, right? Is it, first of all, is that a black thing?
A repass.
Is it a repass? Let's put it on the screen. Is it a repass or is it a repast? Which one?
All right, hold on.
Repass or is it a
Yo, I'm going to the
repast?
repass.
Which one you going to? A repass or repast? Which one is correct?
Yo, you going to the repass, bro? Repass.
I think it's repass. R-E-P-A-S-S.
not S.
Not R-E-P-A-S-T.
I think it's SS.
Because then what would repast mean? Like you're passing again? Like I don't why is the word repass? Why is that even a word? Like what does that mean?
Where did that come from?
I have no clue. Is that a black thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a black thing? Is that a grown up wild black thing? Like that's only black people have repass.
To be honest with you, bro,
But is it repass or repass?
growing up, I don't remember going to a repass.
But see,
I maybe it was a repass
just
and we
probably
just didn't know what it
probably
was.
didn't know because I
Everybody
remember always
going
going
after,
after to go get food
right.
at a place. That was the repass
I just
or
don't remember-
repast.
I just don't ever remember even hearing those words, bro.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. There's no way.
That somebody's generation.
Yeah, just all of a sudden in this generation, I think it's always been that. But the question is it repass or repast?
I've never heard of T. I always heard P-A-S-S.
P-A-S-S. But then when people say I'm going to repast, when you say repass.
Yo, it's kind of crazy
It's
because
crazy.
I don't know. Because you could be saying repass with the T, and I wouldn't differentiate.
You could be, you don't know.
right.
It sound almost the same. I don't know which one it is. Peoples, holla at us. Let us
That's a-
know.
that's
Is
a
it
good one.
repass or is it repast? Which one? It's got to be one or the other. I know most people will be like, it's repass. I think that's what most people will say is repass. But are you sure? Are you just saying that because that's what your family said? Talk to us. Which one is
That's a
it?
good
Is it
one.
repass or repast?
I got one for you.
All right, let's go.
Nice grown up black.
Okay.
Is it a black thing before you start cleaning
Mm-hmm.
that you season the tub and you season the sink.
It's season the carpet.
Right, it's season the carpet. Is that a black thing? And why the fuck do we do that? Why do we do that? Why do we put the Clorox powder, whatever powder
come back for it? It's got to sit.
No, but it's dry. The tub is dry. The sink is dry.
It's got to sit and just it do what it do. The enzymes and shit like that got to do all what it do.
The toilet. You're putting your chemicals in the toilet. It's just sitting there. Let that shit
sit. How long you let it sit for though? There's no certain amount of time. Like we just
why do we do that?
All right, it's good now. It's good now.
All your chemicals in the tub. Then you go and do whatever, and you come back. Why do we do that?
I don't know. I mean, you season the carpet too, right?
Yeah.
Put the carpet freshener on there. But that you're supposed to do. That.
Right.
That says that.
Right. You You
carpet
do that
freshener,
like
you do that
minutes before,
and then you vacuum it. But the sink and the
tub and the why do we
just clean it right away? But you have to.
You put the Clorox powder, whatever.
You gotta let that shit sit for a second. Let that shit sit for a second in there.
But you're putting it in a bone dry tub.
I'm saying
a bone dry
sink. Little enzymes is in there, is moving around, and they're eating the shit out. I don't fucking know. That shit is supposed to be in there.
So is that a grown up black?
I think that's a grown up by black thing. That's got to be a grown up.
Okay, I got another one for you.
Go ahead.
How many cartons of baking soda you got in your refrigerator?
You got to have one open.
One. You got one? I got two.
You got two.
Why? Why do we do that?
It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to kill all of the bacteria.
Said that?
It's supposed to keep it fresh. That's what it's supposed to do. It said, I think it says that on the back.
Yes, but who said that?
That it does that? I don't know.
You telling me my food that's in the refrigerator, that the refrigerator's job is to keep your shit fresh. I need to
keep the refrigerator fresh. And the way I keep the refrigerator fresh is with baking soda.
So is the baking soda avoiding like mold? Is that what I don't know. When they say fresh, like what do you mean?
You can't say mold because it's in a refrigerator.
Right. So what is
mold doesn't grow in cold temperatures.
So I'm trying to figure out who said we need to open a box of baking soda and put it in the refrigerator.
You're right, because it don't make sense.
If your
refrigerator stinks, you probably got something in it that you should take out.
Take it out, clean it, bang.
So even if the baking soda is getting ready to smell, well, you need to smell it so you can take them old ass grapes the fuck out of there.
So
you're right.
Why do we have that?
I got baking soda in my shit.
Everybody has baking soda. Nobody knows why they have. So everybody, I know y'all like, oh, yo, he's fresh. Yo, and he's right. I just cleaned the tub yesterday and I put mad chemicals and came back to it 20 minutes later. What did you put it in there for? You could have just waited when you was about to clean the tub.
Make it a little bit harder now to scrub that shit out after it's sitting there.
Right. If your tub is a little wet and you.
So you should be like, just pour it in there
and then clean it. And that's it.
Man, nah, you literally let that shit sit, yo. Season that shit. Let it sit. Let that shit marinate.
Yo, we do some stuff.
We do some wild shit.
We
do some wild shit as black people.
And don't know why.
We don't know why. We just do it.
Nope. Again, nobody can explain to me why we have
funny as hell. Why we season the tub.
Why? Why do you do that, bro? Why?
I think we talked about this, but when you clean your fruits, do you clean your fruits like the grapes and shit like
rinse
that?
It off.
What do you rinse it with?
Cold water.
And that's it.
That's it.
Nah. You're supposed to do vinegar and baking soda.
Who's doing that?
That's what I do every single time.
Oh my God.
Vinegar and baking soda is what you clean your fruits with. Of course not oranges, but apples, because oranges you peel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But grapes, raspberries, all of that you just gonna straight eat, vinegar, baking soda, and let that shit sit in there. And let the enzymes and the shit do what it do.
Why?
You're supposed to clean it. I know for a fact vinegar. I know vinegar is a cleaner.
Of course.
So vinegar and baking soda is for your fruits. It don't make
clean
your
chicken with vinegar.
I would tell you it don't make your fruit or nothing taste like vinegar or nothing. It just cleans it. Clean the fuck out of that shit. Yep. You clean your watermelon before you eat it?
I don't. I mean, I don't eat watermelon like that. Like I'll eat watermelon.
Buy a big watermelon. You don't really.
No, I don't buy a big. I don't buy.
You're supposed to clean that shit.
Like so, you tell. Well, I guarantee
what
that I've never ate a slice of watermelon that was vinegar and baking soda at anybody's barbecue.
They don't do that.
I could put $1 million on it.
I want vinegar. I want vinegar and baking soda. The watermelon. What I'll do is run it under cold water.
Well, yeah.
Wash that shit off.
I'm pretty sure that
you cut it open as you cutting the dirt right into your shit.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they rinsed it off. But
No.
I thought you was talking about the vinegar. Oh,
no, grapes and all of that vinegar.
I've never heard that. I've never seen that. Never heard that before.
Yes, definitely. That's what
I know. I grew up. We put the grapes or whatever in your little strainer and just run the cold water on it for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
That's after you've already vinegar and baking soda. I've never
seen that before, bro.
Vinegar and baking soda. Then you got to put it in the little strainer joint. There's a name for that. Is it called a colander? Is that what it's called? I think it's called a colander.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it puts in that little strainer joint, but that's after you do that. Then you got to rinse off all of the vinegar and everything. So that's where you put it in there with cold water. Definitely. That's how you do it.
I've never heard that one before. You learned something new today, people.
Do you make grits? You ever make grits?
Yeah.
You rinse your grits?
Yes.
So you're supposed to.
Yeah.
There's people that don't. Like, is that a growing up while black thing?
There's people that don't rinse their grits. You see all
Why
that
are you
shit?
rinsing grits?
That's true. Wow.
It comes in the package. Why are you rinsing grits? Like, it's not like rice that comes in like a big thing that you might want to clean. This comes in a vacuum sealed thing. Like, why are you rinsing the grits off? I was always taught rinse your grits.
I was always taught rinse your grits, bro.
Rinse your grits. All those little black things are usually gone after you rinse the shits. So when you start eating, like if you go to certain restaurants, you see the little black things in it, they do it. But my grandmother's shits was always creamy white because she rinsed her grits.
But what is those black things?
I don't know. Are they bad? I thought they were just wheat. I don't think it's dirt.
I don't think so either.
But we fucking rinse that shit. We rinse our fucking grits. That's a grown up.
Now I gotta try grits without no rinse.
Take a mouthful and pass out. Take a mouthful. Boom. Oh shit! I wasn't supposed to do that.
I wonder what's the difference. Peoples, if y'all don't rinse your grits,
y'all nasty. But tell us what it tastes like.
And then if you've done both, if you have and haven't, is there a difference in the taste?
Instant grits. You're not rinsing instant grits. You ever eat those?
Yeah, of course.
If you eat instant grits, those you just rip open and put them in the thing, the little Quaker Oat joints, versus the ones that you got to cook. You're not rinsing those.
No.
But those is quick ones. So I don't know. Growing up while black, baby. Man. Those are the things we do. What you got? You got another topic?
I think I got one. Do I got one more?
Because I ain't got no more. That was it. That was all I had.
Nope, that's it.
That was all I had.
That's it.
That was it. Oh no, I mean I got this one. This is a little quick, and we don't have to make it too big. It just was a post that I saw was saying that is this a black thing where we kick out our sons before our daughters? If you had your son and daughter in the house, would you let her stay longer than your son? Would you allow her to not have a job and stay here versus the son not have a job? Or both have a job? Would you start pushing him out? I think
that's a natural thing. I think that
push the man out.
You're right.
So you would do that. You would push him out versus pushing her out.
Wow.
Look close. Jaden, you're getting the fuck out of my house. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna be 100, yo. My daughters can stay as long as they fucking want. Jaden, you're getting the fuck out, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a man thing.
I think it is a
man. I need you to be a man. I got you. I need you to be able to hold your own. You know what I'm saying?
And you be the patriarchy,
but patriarchy. But
you in this.
But my girls, like, and not to say like if something happened, Jaden he's got a home.
Right.
He can always come back. But you're gonna take the attempt to go out there and be on your own. You're not just gonna live here for the rest of your fucking life. You know
also in a society where boys are judged.
Yeah.
You know what
Black
I'm saying?
men are judged.
Black men are judged.
Yes.
If you living at your crib and you're 30 and you meet a woman and you tell her
she's gonna cook you. What? You live with your mom and dad?
If they're
my roommates.
Right. But if I met a shorty and she still live with her peoples, I don't care really.
I don't care. You're right. It's just damn, we gotta go to my crib.
Like,
we can't go to your house. It is what it is. So yeah.
So it's judged, it's a stigma.
It's a double fucking standard.
It is a double
standard. I tell y'all all the goddamn time, we live in double standard.
It's true.
And that's a double standard.
That definitely is.
Because I'm kicking him out. Like, dude, why am I? Let me rephrase that. And I'm just joking, Jaden. I'm not kicking you out. I'm not kicking him out, but the foot is on the neck. Like, what are you doing, bro? You're 26. Are you looking for an apartment? Where are you working? What's going on? You need to start looking to get out. Like, what are you doing here? I'm pushing to get you out. Versus my daughters, I may not be doing that. I just be like, as long as she's being productive. If she's not doing anything with her life, same rules apply. You got to go do a job, go to school. You got to do something. You're not just going to live here, eat food, and do nothing with your life.
Mhm.
But I'm not so much trying to get her to get out versus my son. I might be like, yo, did you get it? Why don't you go get an apartment? You make enough to get an apartment. Go live on your own, bro. Plus, then it always comes down to there can't be two men in the house, too. That whole thing.
Yeah, the alpha,
right?
The alpha.
The
thing.
alpha
right,
male thing,
Right.
right? So
I think that's part of it too.
Mhm.
I think that's a lot of part of it. Like, yo,
it's a lot of part of it.
you gotta
You start getting bigger and you want to do this, like, especially if you sexually active now, you want to bring girls in my crib, you know what I'm
True.
saying? And do what you do in my crib. Like, it's cool and all once or twice, but you ain't here pounding this girl out and she's screaming. I'm upstairs. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Dude, you need your own place, bro. You can't come here for this. You know what I'm saying? Or you grown 26 and leaving your drawers in my damn bathroom. That would piss me off. That would be the catalyst. Get the fuck out.
Or your wife or your mom, you still washing your drawers, bro. Like,
Yeah, like
nah.
your mother's
So I
still
think
doing your-
right.
So I think, and it's a double standard.
It's a double standard.
It's a double standard. I wouldn't look at it so bad if she was doing it for my daughter. Like, it is what it is. I wouldn't make a big deal out of it. So
That's definitely it. It's
a double
It's a
standard.
it's a double. It's a black thing though.
It's a black
Yeah, absolutely, because
Yeah.
that's how I was raised, bro.
Yeah, you got to go.
I was on my own at 19.
Yeah, see? So that's it. Got to go.
Gotta go.
Hey, it is what it is. Growing up while black. What else? We don't got no other topics?
it.
That was it?
That's it.
All right. No, we good. We good.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, let's finish this up real quick.
Peoples.
That actually wasn't that bad. I was talking shit,
It's actually
but
pretty
it's not.
good.
It's not that bad.
It's
I
not
actually
bad.
like it.
It's-
It's not
it's-
bad at all.
It's mid, like the
It's
kids
mid.
Say.
It's-
like the kids say. It's mid.
It's mid.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about what the kids say. The new word which I found out. I don't know if it's new. Is safety. You heard of that?
What's that?
So you know how if we leave, what would you say to me? We'd be like, yo,
I
one.
one.
That's old. First of all, that's old head shit.
Right, of course.
Old head did them. That's the first way they know we old. Besides grades and all of that, I'd be like, yo, one. My kids be like, one? What is that? One what? That sounds stupid. They be going in. I'm like, yo, I mean one love. Like, yo, one love, like whatever. That's dumb. Like, one. You're old. Y'all be getting at me. My son got off the phone the other day and was like, all right, yo, no doubt, safety. I was like, safety?
What?
The fuck is you talking about?
Wait, what?
It means be safe. So if you be like, all right, be safe, instead of saying be safe, you say safety. He got off the phone and was like, yo, all right, safety. I was like, safety?
What?
I was like, y'all talking football? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What?
That's it. Safety. That's what you say. Yo, safety.
So when we leave today, I'd be like, all right, bro.
All right, bro, safety. You like, all right.
All right,
Safety.
I'm not doing that. That's stupid.
I'm not doing that. It's stupid. That's what I said. Because when he said that, I was like, I'm not doing that. That sounds fucking dumb. But I wonder if when we say one,
They look. It's the same thing. It's the same
They be
thing.
like,
They're like
one.
one. Like
one
that's
what?
dumb, Dad.
1, 2, 3. What
Right.
the fuck are you talking about, Dad?
Yo, that's so crazy how the generation gap.
How it goes,
bro.
yo. Safety.
Shit that we thought it was cool is now stupid.
Stupid cornball old man shit. You know what somebody told me the other day? Because I told you I was thinking about getting a slingshot or whatever. They was like, yo, don't get no slingshot. That's for old men that's trying to be young. That's what they said.
Damn.
I was like,
This
yo.
slingshot is a.
Oh, yeah. Tell them what a slingshot
It's a
is.
3-wheel motorcycle that it's
Yeah.
it's like basically it's a big ass go-kart.
That's it.
That's pretty much how I could describe it is in layman's
Big ass
terms.
go-kart.
Big ass go-kart.
There was like, yo, that's just for old men that wants to be young. And then I started looking at the people that have them. They're our age.
Old heads.
Think about the people you know that have them. Ain't no young 20-year-olds in a slingshot. Maybe that they can't afford it, but versus like when we were young, we got our bikes. We was doing that.
motorcycles.
They're not doing that. They'll get a bike. They're not getting a slingshot. It's usually old heads that's getting that. It's crazy.
Damn, bro, we getting old, bro.
And it's so quick, like you don't even realize it. Like, yo, wait,
Yo,
what?
slingshots would have been around 10 years, maybe.
Them shits are still fire. I see. I'm like, yo, that shit fire. Like, nah, that's an old man in that. And when you think about it, next time you see it, it's gonna be somebody our age in that shit.
That's somebody who can't retire. That's
Can't
what it
retire.
is. Can't get the bike.
And back hurt too much to
Right.
get down, so now I'm gonna sit in the slingshot. Yeah, man.
Damn, nigga, we old, bro.
We old, bro. Fuck it. Wear that shit with a badge, baby. Wear that shit.
Right. That's why
fucking badge.
ain't nobody getting no just for men. None of that.
None of it. You see
Gray
these
game.
grays. You
Gray
see these
game.
grays. I earn these bitches. You gonna see them shit.
That's right.
Earned them.
No, I would never. Y'all would
Nope.
never. Y'all would
Nope.
never come on the show and see me and him.
And a black beard.
Like, yo, what did y'all do? You'll never
First
be
of
able
all,
to
look
say that.
crazy.
Right.
You ever see like fucking Rick Ross and DJ Khaled
it's
with
like-
full
it looks
black beards?
Paint.
Like,
It's like paint.
bro, you're wilding. Wait, what is you doing? It's clear that's not your beard. But this is the age of fake shit anyway.
Right.
So it's
It's
fine.
an image that I guess is an image out of. Listen, I'm
You gotta
I'm
look
seasoned.
younger.
I'm-
Nope.
I'm
seasoned.
listen. Yes, I'm
I'm
aging
seasoned,
like
and I like
fine
that
wine. This is how it's supposed to be. Let
That's what it is.
let the progression happen. It's
Embrace it.
okay.
Embrace it.
Embrace it.
That's it.
That's a nice word. Embrace it.
Embrace
It's
them
here.
grays, baby. Embrace it.
Nothing you could. I mean, obviously, it's something you can do, but that's
You can.
whack.
There's, but that's
Who
corny.
wants to be doing that?
That's the problem. If I won't lie to you. If I could dye my hair, not now, of course, but when I started going gray, if I could dye it once every 2 years, then maybe.
Right.
But you got to do this shit like
Right.
every fucking week.
Right.
Who wants to be in there like this, dying, like gooping? No, I'm not doing that shit.
It's a whole thing. Gloves.
Nah,
Like you
not
see-
doing it. When I
it's a
first started
mess.
going gray, that's how I know about it. I would put a little bit right here. I would get just a minute and put it right here. Because the way my beard, like at first, it was only gray right here. So this was all black, little bit of grays, all black, but right here was gray. Looked like a booger all the time. I'm like, you got something on your nose. So I was like, fuck. So I started putting a little just for men just in that area. But then I started going full gray and I'm like, I'm not fucking.
Yo, I
doing
wonder
that.
what determines that. Like, how do we? What happens to our body that
don't
starts
know.
putting out gray hairs?
Yeah.
Yo, no homo. You got grays on your joint?
So no, but the other day I saw one.
Yeah, so your first one, bro.
Saw my first. It's crazy because I don't know if I saw one before that, but this one was right smack there. So I saw it and I was like, oh, well, first, do you shave your shit?
Absolutely.
So I'm not noticing because I shave.
You shave or you trim? What you
trim
What a clippers?
with like an Andy's clipper.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I trim all it so it doesn't. But for whatever reason, I ain't trimming a while. And I just saw that shit was just staring at me like, hello. That shit was long and gray. I was like, oh, I clipped that shit and I kept it. It's actually,
You kept it?
I got that shit on my night table
What?
in a fucking shot glass.
You're
Because I was like, this is the first one.
You're nasty, bro. But you know what?
I'm gonna
Now,
go, do, do, do,
now
do.
right,
Oh,
exactly. That's exactly what
shit.
you're gonna do. One day you're gonna forget, and this guy's gonna take a great shot. That's what
Take
you're
a
gonna do.
great shot.
But you know what you just did though?
What?
You just opened the floodgates now, because you
When
know
you
once
click it,
that's what they
That's
say.
what they
Once
say. Once you
click,
pluck it, it's a wrap.
It's gonna start.
But I was like, yo, but I know I shave all the time. So I never, it's never becoming a.
Yo, why do you shave?
I don't like the way it looks with mad hair. I feel like hair has the smell in it.
That's good. I was
Hair
gonna see
holds
if you was
the
gonna.
smell.
I was gonna see if that's
Yeah.
what you was gonna say.
Hair
That's
holds
exactly
the
what I
smell.
was-
And I'm going to be 100.
It makes
give
the
you an
joint look
inch or
bigger.
two. Give you an
Just
inch.
letting y'all know that, ladies. Just letting y'all know. If y'all want to know,
That's the truth.
that's the truth.
It make your joint look
Hair.
bigger. So
make
guys out there, if you're not shaving, you should be
Shave,
shaving.
bro. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with manscaping. That's what it's
Nothing
called.
more. There you go.
It's called
Manscaping. And it give
Nothing
you an
wrong
inch
with
or
it.
two. It give you
To the point now, they got actual
Kits.
like kits now.
kits to Manscaped.
Yes.
I don't need all of that.
I'm not doing that.
I just take my Andy's clippers.
Right.
Yeah. It don't have to be close like my face
right,
or nothing.
right.
Just whatever. And it
But
make
that's
it-
ladies. So just
Yeah.
let's say I know it gives you.
Soon as you shave, you in the mirror.
You're like, oh,
yeah.
and also the hair does hold
Hold
the
the smell,
Right.
yo. So get rid of all of that. So you shave everything. Shave up here. You
Yeah,
shave.
that shit.
Move to the balls,
Everything.
side,
Under the side.
nut, all of that.
all of that.
All that. Just a little
I
bit.
nicked myself
Nick-
twice
You
so
hit
far,
there like,
Yeah.
goddamn.
and that shit
That shit
ain't it.
Hurts.
That shit
shit hurts.
burns.
Burns.
You do it in the shower?
before I get in the shower.
You do it in the tub, or you on the floor
No,
and
in the
sweeping
tub.
up? Oh,
No,
okay.
in the tub before I
Yeah,
get in.
yeah,
Before I turn the
okay.
water on, so it'll
Yeah.
go right there, and then I'll rinse that shit away.
All right.
Yeah. So That shit is funny.
See? Look, ladies, y'all want to know what men go through.
This is what we
This
do.
is what we
This is
do.
what we do.
We
You know
here to
what I'm
let y'all know.
saying?
Be a part of our lives. Yes.
That's
men.
a fact.
Yes. And I know.
Manscaped.
And ladies, let's know. Do y'all prefer men who trim or do y'all prefer the bush?
What do you prefer for a woman?
I did not know. No jungle.
No jungle.
No
you don't
jungle.
want no
Nah.
jungle. She's got to get rid of that.
You
so
could do
first
you
date,
could do.
you get with her, boom, it's a bush.
I'm
It's
gonna
a dub.
No.
You gonna tell her?
Yeah. Well, eventually we'll get.
She'll be like, nah, I don't. I'm natural. I don't want to do that.
I can't do it. I'm not. If that's the case, I'm never eating your pussy then.
That's it. So you'll do everything else. But
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm never. Yum, 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 never.
You won't be yum yum yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Exactly. I'm not doing it. I'm never doing it. It's never gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah.
I can do
I
with a
hear you.
little bush, a little
Landing strip type.
right? Little
shit.
landing strip, little
But you
something.
gotta
yeah.
shave your shit down.
If your shit all the way up here to all the way down, it's a dub. I'm not doing it.
You ever
I
think
can't do
about
it.
getting waxed?
No.
I thought about it.
Really?
I mean, it'd be easier than having to shave. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
You
hurt
wow.
like
That's what I be thinking.
motherfucker.
Because women do that. They wax their assholes. They wax all of that shit. They'll do the whole thing. But then you got to sit up there with your legs open. And who you going to have do it? A female or a male?
I don't think they're out. Is there?
I don't know.
option?
I mean, I guess there wouldn't be males
I
that
don't
do
think-
that.
I've
right?
never heard of a male.
Would you get a massage from a male?
Yeah,
You wouldn't, bro.
I don't care.
I'm not doing it.
If I'm
not.
if I book and they like, yo, it's only a guy here, I'm not gonna.
I
All
wait
right,
for
well, I'm
female.
going home. You going home?
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll come back when there's a female available.
And if they say, "Wait,
Then why am I still going to this place? You only got dudes? Like,
man,
nah. I'm not. I just won't. I don't feel like I'll get into it enough. Also, I feel a man's hands are much stronger, and I like lighter massages versus the heavy dig in your shits. So it would.
What if he was gay?
Then what?
I'm asking you.
His hands
It
are
doesn't
still a
matter.
fucking same. He's still a man. He's
I
still
didn't know.
strong.
You don't know that if he's a.
I mean, you're right. But if he was gay, I would. It's not a sexual thing. Like I'm worried if he's gonna like me or
okay.
you know what I'm saying,
That's
or
what I
anything
thought.
like that. I'm not worried
wouldn't
about
care.
that.
I've
just
never
don't wanna-
had it done. It's not. All right, let me just clarify. Like, if I had the option, you're not gonna do it. But if I'm.
Also, if you had an option, you would pick a female. If there's like, yo, hey, listen, we got
Oh yeah,
Chris,
the man is
and
not
we
an
got-
option. The
we
man
got-
is not an option if I have an option.
Oh, so you're not, because some people will pick a male because they're strong.
Oh, nah.
I don't like a strong massage.
Hell no. I want to go to
want
sleep.
All of that.
Right.
It's just no. So, all right. I think we need everybody to do something for us.
What's that?
I think they got to do something.
What is it?
Because they didn't do it yet. And we pretty much at the end and they didn't do it.
What is it?
You know what they need to do? They need to
Please.
like.
Please.
They need to share.
Please.
They need to subscribe.
Oh.
And I always say that wrong, but we're going to say it again. We need to subscribe.
That's right.
All of that. We need to do all of those things
Like.
for the super fresh experience. Please like
Subscribe and share, my people.
and comment.
Yes.
Comment.
We
Love to
loving
hear
it.
what
Yo.
y'all
We
say.
love to hear what
We
y'all
lo-
got to say.
Love it. All right, bro. That's it, right?
That's it. I think
I got it.
next one. We got one more and then it's Halloween probably.
Yeah, one more and then it's Halloween. All right. Yo, listen. Y'all enjoy your Halloween, even if
Yes.
we're going to see you before that. But enjoy your October. We love y'all.
Peace.
Ah.